Okay, dude. Hey, dude, this is my Rzr. A little closer up so you can kind of get an idea of what it's all about here. So here, doors open that way. Nice comfy seat. You got park, reverse, neutral, low, high. You got your 4 and 2. You got your lights. Over here I've added my light bar and everything in there. Here's my aux switch for all that shit. You got your combined digital with your analog gauges on this, which is one of the reasons that I went with the Rzr. The Maverick only has that, and from different angles, you know, you can't see it like in this angle, but I can totally see this and this still, right? So that's why I went with the analog gauges. This one comes with LED accent approach lighting, plus it's got LED lighting up front. You can add the winch. I added the winch hidden, so I like my winch clean underneath. Added these bush bars separately. Running stock tires for now, right? Because whatever, paid for them. And then on the back we got Walker Evans 13 inches. And then the front we got Walker Evans needle 12 reservoir shocks in there. And then you access the whole motor from in here, right? All in there, most of it in these ones. So fairly easy access for your oil change and everything with these newer ones. So that's really cool. And then the seats come out for everything else. And there's a panel here, back there. And yeah, this one has like this kind of mesh thing, which is good for like putting your phone in there. This one also has a nice glove box there and another glove box right here. So lots of room for shit. And then most of us are running like either Milwaukee Packout. I have a rigid box. Just fits perfectly in there. And then I have all my shit for that. Chainsaw over there fits in perfectly. Husky, whatever that is, Rancher Special, fits right there. And then usually I put a little shovel right across here, and then the only reason to have this rear window is because if you don't, debris and shit comes in. And I put the rock sliders on to protect the fucking plastic there. So I made sure that there's plastic everywhere. I put this light bar up top, but I don't really like it. I've got this aluminum roof, so that if you really went for a roll, like you got like a good fucking 3/16 of steel there. So I'm quite happy with this machine. I personally think the Polaris is probably the better brand for like the average people. I like how it has drain holes in there too. It has cup holders down there. It has tilt wheel. I don't remember how it works. I think it's over here. Yeah, tilt. Right? Tilt up. Put it all the way down. It's fun to fucking rally with it all close. Come in and out of it really easily. There's seat adjustment. I like driving close. When I drive it, I like everything all right there. So yeah, it really flows like when you're in there. Oh, I think there's a thing here too. This is for goggles, but I don't wear goggles. I wear like carpenter's glasses. I think these are like auto tinting on Amazon. But anyways, totally worth it. Oh, the other thing I like about this thing is it has like these things down there. And they seem like something that you're like, oh, it reduces, but once you're in it, it's all small and your knee goes on the door and shit. A lot of guys will put a panel in here to make it so that when they don't hurt their knee, because it kind of rests there. But they've thought of a lot with this. They've got switch cutouts here if you want to add more. I use this box and it works really good. You click this, turn it on, auxiliary power. Lights up, I hit the light bar, boom, hit the rear, and then I can do the other one here. a high and low beam, so I can get quite a bit of light going. And then I have a rear one. And then I have my winch. Actually, I don't even remember where my fucking winch is actually. I think it's down here. I think I rigged. I didn't do a remote. I did yeah, it's right here. So the person who's driving the Jeep only can run the winch in this. And then this is its fuse box. And it's little, you got fucking plug and play Polaris too. If you don't want to spend all the time making your own harnesses like I do, you can just get a plug and play light bar that just goes right in there. It's pretty easy. And then it'll just have a switch that you can just put right there. So Polaris is really smart when it comes to like plug and play. And then this is your seat thing, but it also just pops out. And underneath this seat is the battery. So they really thought it out because the mid-engine ones of the earlier days weren't as good.